Let's talk about their social media on Sunday. So I don't know if you guys remember back in the day before 2010, there were other social media apps besides MySpace that were really popular. And I'm talking about High Five. I don't know if you guys remember them, but they were really popular in Latin America. High Five was amazing because you could like modify your profile, but you didn't have to mess with the HTML code as MySpace. Like I think a lot of us, that's how we got started in tech or into coding because MySpace, you had to know HTML to modify your profile. I mean, there were a lot of copy and paste HTML code out there that you could reuse, but you could make it a lot cooler if you knew HTML. Then other apps like Metroflog or Blog, I don't remember the name exactly, but it was really popular in South America in a specific because they had a huge scene of and community of emo kids and like scene kids back in the day. So yeah, that was a very popular app. There were other ones like out there. I think it was like Friendster and Sonic, something like that. I used to get a lot of weird invitations from like family and random people through my MSN back in the day, and people will invite me to like sign up to those apps. I feel like those apps, social media apps or websites, they die because they didn't bring advertisers into their space. So nowadays you got Instagram, Facebook, what else? Twitter, all these apps, social media apps that have a bunch of advertising. Back in the day, there were no advertisers. Why? Because there was value behind it, but they didn't know the market at all, and we didn't have enough data back then to backtrack, or not to backtrack, but like to actually prove that there was money behind that. It was a pretty early internet days, if we call it like that. But I remember one of the social media apps that I spent a lot of time. It was not a media app, but more of a video game. Was Habbo Hotel. For you guys that have played the game, essentially, you could go into rooms and different spaces and meet people. So it was a great time for me. Obviously, I think that uh, it was other times because a lot of kids were in the app, but um, I was lucky that nothing happened to me growing up. And yeah, I mean, nowadays you got like so many restrictions for social media for kids, and that's good because you need those safeguards and those protection. You need to protect kids. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in terms of like what social media apps you guys remember or wish that they were around today.